do, do. So I'm gonna be waiting. Mic check, 1 2. Alright, we're good. Let's do it like that. We're gonna have our live chat open. Do that. Oh, I did it for the Discord. Nice. Alright, let's do the twatter. Make sure to follow the twatter. It'll be linked. Okay. Warm in place and then we can get started. We gotta renegotiate with Muti when I'm thinking about it. And we're good. First, David, I'm so back after an entire season of 0 wins in Roblox NASCAR. I won. Oh, welcome back, bud. Welcome back to Land of Living. Also, we're gonna. I wanna have. I want him on the squad. Yeah, which is really good. I like. He's done really well for us. Kind of an overpay, but I'm trusting that he'll develop. Congratulations, Adam. Congratulations. Also, welcome. Anyway, guys. Hi, how's it going? Draft happened and all that. Didn't really stream or do anything because I was working on paper slash just other schoolwork. Especially now, I was doing a couple quizzes before I wanted to do stream. Presentation and all that. I have a lot of stuff I have to do, but this is like I consider this like my break area where it's just like okay, I can kind of chill out, play some Madden, get angry at Madden, throw my console away. I'm here to say Dr. Pepper over water. God, God, Death. Okay. Hi, bud. Hi. Don't forget to like at least. Anyways, Titans game was something. We won 1 yard away from them scoring a touchdown. Oh, we're playing the Bucks. Also, let's check out weekly. Uh, Duggan, yeah. Duggan was comp. I speak only facts. No, you don't. You're 90% water, my guy, or 80%, something like that. Tampa. Ah, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Tampa Bay. Rivalry. Rivalry game. As much as I would. As much as I would. I'll challenge Mike. I'll challenge Mike. Oh, hell no. We're not doing that. Okay. Adios. Okay, my bad. Thanks for coming by. Anywho. We're just gonna get right into it. Oh, wait. Drake kind of suck. Drake kind of sucked, bro. You're not staying on this team, bro. You were kind of mid, I'll be honest. Yeah, you were mid. Get Drake out of here. I haven't seen much of Julio to really like give a proper verdict. You fucked up. Okay, bye. Famous last words of me, saying that I want to challenge him. I did. I did want to challenge him. Ah, screw it. Honestly, I don't think he's gonna be in the rotation as much, but he's gonna be injury reserve in case we really do need it. And it does make sense for this kind of thing, because uh, what's it called? Adam, you can fact check me on this. Does Dalvin have a team? Is he on a team right now? So Dalvin can be fullback. Why not? I guess. Tariq Cohen's gonna still be the two because it's Tariq freaking Cohen. Preston's still gonna be wide receiver two. We'll keep. Actually, yeah, Traquan's gonna be three. Julio can stay at four, and Kenny Galladay over Schwartz. He's on the Ravens still with what's it called? It with Henry. Cause damn. Oh, yeah, obviously OJ's still gonna be starting for us. Defense, Ferret and Williams. Y'all both gonna have to lock down, my guys. Yo, Alex, what's good, bud? What's good? It's been a minute. It's also been a minute because I haven't streamed in so long. But how you been, bud? How you been? Let's do Lenny. Lenny fullback there. Why the hell not? And then we'll put. Yeah, it works. Yeah, that works. Okay. But how you been though, bud? How you been though? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I too haven't streamed in a minute. I had school. I know you've just been busy though. I know you had a lot of other stuff going on. But how you doing? How's friend? I'm hanging in there. How we doing? Same. I'm barely hanging in there. A couple more weeks of school. I'm on week 14 out of 16. Alex, hello. I'm on week 14 out of 16. 16 counting my finals week, so I'm close. I'm close. Adam. Yeah, I'm hanging in there. It's like a lot of like I'm getting a bunch of stuff like right at the end where it's just like either assignments I have to finish so I can get a decent grade. Yes, barely, but we're still doing it. Exactly. We gotta just keep her going. Keep her going. I thought it was about to get shifty. Pancho, I'm gonna be in a stream. People keep calling me, bro. People, quote unquote. Sure. I get it. I get it. That's fine, Adam. I appreciate you coming in when you do. You know I appreciate like the engagement no matter what. Little, none, that kind of thing. Little or like, I would say relatively none, like just a like or whatever. I'm gonna stop talking now. And Rashad White just messing me up. No answers will be given about people, and I won't ask about people. Anyways, we're blitzing and it's still not working. They said to be worried about Mike. They didn't say anything to be worried about Rashad. Rashad kind of owning me right now, I'm gonna be honest. Good. I don't have the energy or the mental capacity to even ask questions right now. Get him! Alright. 3 yards. It's gonna be so nice though when the semester's over. I'm gonna have not at all any free time because I'm gonna take a. Oh yeah, I'm taking a summer class. Get him, Rochelle! No! Oh my god! I should have pitched it. Hello. Interesting. Okay, Adam, I know it's you. First of all, Adam, I know it's you. I'm leaving for the night. That's you, though. God damn it. I know it's you. I was gonna make jokes. Baker cooking. He very much cooking. I was gonna make jokes. Adam, I know it's you because if you go to the channel, Castle still has his videos up. You don't have any videos. Unless you just copy and pasted all his videos and just like copyrighted all that, but I know you're not. You put effort in a lot of things, but you don't put effort into that. You wouldn't put effort into that. Oh, that's a great route. Great route. Great route. Great route. He's cooking something. He was cooking something. Hi, Pancho. Hi, Weapon. How's it going? Welcome. I know later stream and all that, but yeah. No, these streams are gonna get worse too before they get any better. Because we're approaching the point where either I'm gonna have to find new games to play. So I've been thinking about putting out a poll. Okay, I've been thinking about putting out a poll. Star testing tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Oh yeah, and then the also calls it. I remember Joey in our Discord. He was like, "Oh yeah, like people probably don't know about this. It's like it's literally just testing, state testing, basically." I remember state testing. It was horrible. It gave me so much stress and anxiety because they're like trying so hard to like get people to do it. Now, I messed up so many times that they literally told me, said and I quote, "You have to be doing better," and I was actually trying. I was genuinely trying on that test, on like all the tests they gave me, and they were like, "You have to try harder." Like they pulled me out of class just to tell me that, and I asked my other friends because my other friends was just like, it was a math one. Go ahead. I meet our friendly Seahawks fan. Indeed, indeed, indeed. I mean, never this nice. What's going on? Okay. Anyways, yeah. So, I remember for math, someone was just putting in 420, 69 for all of them. Like literally, like they just did not care. And then one of my counselors told me it's like, oh, it doesn't matter. Like they try to make it like have it's like a bigger thing than it was. And Madden, I'm blitzing. Rashad is Rashad Wright this good? Surprised he won at 8. It's about Michael Penix. Oh God, yeah, no, I'm thinking about just making a video just talking about the draft in general, or at least about our draft, because it was something. It was a draft. That's all I'm gonna say. It was indeed a draft. I'm surprised he won the first round. I'm not. To me, he's an early second to late third. Yeah, no, I thought for sure Raiders were gonna try to take him. It was either gonna be Raiders or it was gonna just be a late first, and then someone's gonna trade up for him. Oh yeah, I went to Washington. I forgot. I just watched him at Indian. Okay, high pointer. Okay, we can sub someone out then. We can sub him out. Get him, Rashad! Oh, Rashad Wright's just killing us. Rashad, why? I just don't understand the pick though for the Falcons. I don't understand it like at all, and I don't think a bunch of people do either. Get him. Somebody just catch up to him. Thank you. And Wirfs is injured. Interesting. So how's the left side gonna hold up without him? It's gonna be 5 wide here. Bring him down. Good break. Good pass break up. Good pass break up. Becker hasn't done much this game, surprisingly. But it's because I'm also really worried about the run. And I think even the Bucks and the AI just know. Oh my God! What a play! Just locking in. Let's do this. Back everybody up a little bit just to keep a cushion. I don't want them to get a first down here. But right when I say that's gonna happen, honestly, I don't blame the play call there. Give it to the guy that's gonna actually hold on to it against these linebackers. Oh, great play, great play, great play. Pancho DMs. Yeah, well, but I'm not gonna say that out loud. It's not awful. It's not the worst thing that's been said on the server. To be honest. Also, Adam, I have seen that picture before. I have seen that picture before. It's a great picture. It's a great picture. Don't get it twisted, but it's it's great. It's just great. Okay. Someone hold Mike. What? I said hold Mike. Okay. No, he heard all the crap I was talking. He's like, "What? What'd you say about me?" Then I realized that my corner one is Barrett. We gotta return this out of what's it called, the retaliation, and 17 yards. I should just Kenny Galladay injured. Okay, it's not okay. It's not awful because we do not use him, but still, that sucks. By the way, Adam, we literally like for the castle thing. It's like I literally told last time the Commanders drafted the Heisman Scrambler. I don't like thinking about that because like it could happen to him. But anyways, Adam, I was just trying to tell you, um, if Castle does ever return or ever show up again, me and Death already have like a mutual pact that we're just gonna time him out. Even ban him from chat. Like it's a possibility that we just ban him from chat straight up. Because if he wants to talk to me, like he can just unblock me, like you know that kind of thing. Okay, 4th and 1. Not great. Not great. And we lost our left tackle. Oh, we're cooked. Oh God, we're cooked. Okay. No. Okay, did we get it? Please tell me we got it. Please tell me we got it. Please tell me we got it. Please tell me. We give him really good field position. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and be friends with him anymore if he comes back. He burned the bridge. That's my opinion about it. He burned the bridge that we had. We were going to be respectful if he just admitted, you know, that hey, you underestimated the Bucks. Like you talk so much crap, you talk so much smack and crap about it. Like admit that you were wrong, and we'll all be cool. And he didn't. I missed some lore. Eagles fan. That's all you gotta know. Eagles fan. It's fine. Go back. Go back. Somebody guard. Okay. Okay. Get on him. And we're still gonna get burned. Great, guys. Great. Here's the managed reach for Luke McCaffrey. No. Isn't Luke a receiver? Okay, no need to explain. Exactly. One day when we're like, you know, that's when we finally collab. I'll probably like talk about the story like eventually or something like that. Like, there's gonna be some stories that like I'll talk about or whatever, just random. I got sucked into an animation. I hate it here. Eagles wanted all the attention. Yeah, pretty much. And he couldn't take a loss to save his life. Every time they lost, he was either coping in the Discord or he would leave the Discord that we were all in. No, the worst part is that like me and my buddy Nevitz, we were actually looking through the old episodes and we're like, wow, like these are so old and we still had, you know, this guy in it and all that. Devin White tackled us. Great. Typical Leeds fan. Basically. He was just more childish, that's the issue. But we have new Eagle fans friends that we're actually really cool with. And then we have one that we're cool with, but he's just... Oh yeah, what's one calls it? Adam, did you know Joey's in? He's trying to go to med school. I don't know if he is in med school yet though. That's the Tampa Bay Challenge. Interesting, interesting. Okay, good. I was looking through an email that I got. And I was like, did my paper get graded? Because if so, I was gonna get super anxious. Good run. I should know this fan or two. That's cool, but most of them are crazy. I met crazy fans everywhere. Like, I'm being honest. That's why when people are like, "Oh, what's one calls it? This guy's crazy," it's like, there's worse. There's so many worse people that I've met that are just horrible. Robinson, you do not have breakout speed, and OJ Howard's down. No, no. Yeah, but Philly's an insane city. And they rationalize it too, which I don't like. I don't like the way that they rationalize it to be like, oh, but we're passionate fans, or oh, we're Olson calls it like we have the best fans, but we just act this way because there's a bunch of crazies everywhere. Oh, Jerry, basically Jerry. I didn't mean to keep him in. Oh God, uh, don't get injured, please, OJ. I kind of need you. I would love to have you on my team. No, that's not passion. That's insanity. Exactly, exactly. But it's just like the way that they would try to like rationalize it to themselves is just impossible. If you know you're bad, just admit it and don't be like, "Oh yeah, we own being bad." It's like, no, no, you. It's like you shouldn't. Like the actions that they do, you shouldn't be rationalizing them out. You shouldn't try to defend other people. I've never seen that before. Oh my god. Robbie Chosen. Robbie Chosen. Anyone fans rise after they beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl? Yeah. Always. Always. Always gonna happen like that though. They need an excuse, they're gonna find it. Also, this Bucks team is really hard to try to defend because of Rashad White. Not even Mike Evans. It's just Rashad White. They burn the city, win or lose anything, insanity. Exactly, exactly. Fuck no. Okay, we have people there. Thank you. Okay. It's burning the city down. It's just bad. It's just bad when they do that. I thought we were bad, honestly. I thought we had bad fans. Somebody bring them down. Thank you. Most crazy fans in the NFL. It's like I'm trying to think of anybody else that could fit that category. And honestly, yeah, the most I'll hear about are them. Sort of God. Please don't tell me Mark Evans is gonna get this goal off of just checkdowns, man. Come on. Raiders are nowhere near Philly. Exactly. And same thing with the Chiefs fans. Like, what's it called? I had some bad. I talk about it all the time. Anyways, here, so fans close soon. Yeah, no, I know we're not. And Chiefs fans, like, they're just bad in bunches, but like most of them are fine in my personal experience. Online, they're like okay, like some have like a bad personality that I just don't mesh with, and then some people are just like they remember Jamal Charles and all them. They remember like their OG squads and stuff like that. Oh my God, we're getting right to them, but we just can't stop them in time. I have returned. Welcome back. So Adam, who do you think is the worst fan base in the NFL? I don't mess with all Chiefs fans either. Haha. Same thing with the Raiders. It's a mutual thing. What's one calls it? Like, what's one calls it? Okay, I mesh well with the Oakland ones. They're bad, and same thing with the LA ones. They're bad. But Vegas ones are just I can never do it. I can never mess with them. The Bears are long shit. No, they're not. Dante Hall is so underrated. And why is it Philly? Exactly. Human joystick. Dude, I love Jamal Charles too. I love his story. I love all that. NFL kind of screwed him over though with the whole reading thing. Because he does have it. It's just, figure out when. Oh, can somebody bring him down? Thank you. All the audibles for all that. I just want to say, drop by, say hi, see ya. Love you, Roy. See you when I see you, bud. Just delusional. Oh no, what's it called? Roy's a real person. Roy used to be, what's it called? When I used to play, let me win else to the pig. I'm going to hell. Some of us are. I'm an idiot. No, it's because Roy's been here, that's why. So you don't... I swear to God, okay. Roy's been here, but I don't think you've been able to see him. Go and get him, go and get him. Oh my God, Baker just stiff-armed a man. Adam. No, I just felt bad for him because, like, he does have a... I think he's... Yeah, what's it called? He has a learning disability, so he... Now... Great breakup. Now he, like, works with, like, programs and all that just to, like, help kids. I didn't know about it, man. Baker just cooked you. Wow. This is a bad team. This is a bad team. That's why. That's gonna be my excuse every time I lose. It's just a bad... Oh my God. Oh my God. Go, 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 go. I think his name's Carl Joseph. Outrunning Mike, please, please. Oh my God. How did I do that? I saw the lane. I was like, I gotta score a touchdown here. And I did. Baker's cooking a lot of nothing. He ain't baking nothing, man. God damn. Cooking. Well, that was way better than Travis. And this 2015 Duke basketball. I miss when I was happy and I forgot about the Lakers. Wait, how's the Laker game going, actually? Because I'm pretty sure it's tonight. I'm pretty sure I, like, missed, like, 90% of it. Are the brooms out for us? No, it's actually 56 to 50, so... Not awful. Not awful, not awful, not awful, not awful. But he left KC and that sucked. Travis Kelce is cheap for life. Yeah, I feel that. I understand. Oh. I thought you just threw it out of bounds. No, so you're like, I understand. I understand why you would like him more. You'd rather have the 4-lifer kind of thing. And like someone who's well known for that. Nick Waskey. Go and get him. Go and get him, Nick Waskey. Alright, so I'm rounding down. Nice, nice. Give me updates to the Lakers game even though I'm delayed a ton for it. Don't worry, I got you. Total amount of money, I get it. He's like Tyreek. It's a business at the end of the day. It's a business at the end of the day. And for me, like, I like the athletes that like the sport, though. So it's like one of those things where it's like the people that are willing to stay around, even after all the pay cuts and all that, they're willing to stay around just for the team more than anything. But I understand at the end of the day why they don't stick around because, like I said, it's literally all a business at the end of the day. I barely touched him, by the way. We're call timeout here, so we can get ball back. Tyrell has turned into our most toxic ex-girlfriend, though. He keeps talking so much smack, and I don't understand why he does it. I know it's attention, but still, like, why does he keep doing it? Like, he can't back it up. That's the issue. Him and his team cannot back all that crap up. Pancho, imagine if we didn't trade DJ Moore and hired Wilkes instead right now. I only wonder if we kept, what's his face? If we kept, Bisaccia. I always think about that, but... what's it called? It's like, which old regime would I rather have? And both of them are not great. I think I would rather have the last regime, I'll be honest. Rings over money. But he's not ready for that conversation. Oh, hell no. It's a commitment thing to that. OJ Howard on an injury is still God. Okay. Rare screwed up letting Rich go, in my opinion. Yeah, but it was a culture thing more than anything. I like the culture that AP has more than I did with Bisaccia, because Bisaccia, the thing with Bisaccia is he opened up the playbook. He really did open up the playbook that we had, and actually was able to utilize players. But oh my God, someone just. I knew my left guard got destroyed, and I tried to throw it, but that playoff D-Lo. Thought you had a locker room though. AP also has a locker room, but what's it called? I like Versace because he was able to open up the playbook more. That's the thing, and that was like the big thing for us that we were able to like rally to actually use more of the playbook that Gruden just had locked up behind like 12 safes or whatever. Because we need to save the trick plays or whatever. It's like no, dude, use Kenyon Drake for Christ's sake. Yeah, but we didn't know AP was going to be this impact. Now then. Into the hall. You talk about what weapon? You talk about it all the time, bro. I'm not gonna answer that question because you keep asking it, but yeah. What's it called? Retrospect. It's all retrospect at the end of the day. Okay, go. We somehow got it back. And also, I didn't expect the. Okay, I knew the McDonald's regime was going to be bad. I was fully aware that he was not going to be a winner. Like we weren't going to be winners under him. But I also knew it wasn't going to be the same thing with Gruden. So letting Rich going seemed really dumb. He earned the job over freaking Josh. Exactly. I freaking hated Josh too. But what's it calls it? Mark Davis wanted to be dumb, and he wanted to get. He wanted a whole new regime. He wanted more proper shit and all that. Man, baby face. I also wake up and wonder why Carolina sports suck. You picked the sandwich, my guy. That's all I'm gonna say. You picked the sandwich. And we're not gonna have enough time. Oh God, why did I do that? I wasn't thinking about the clock. I was thinking about this conversation. I was gonna say it's like all retrospect now. There's some things that like I also miss by the old regimes that they had. The only thing, okay, so the positive of each regime that we had. So Gruden brought us like all these guys and all that. Like he was a good talent spotter later in the rounds, but he sucked in the first round. Same thing with Mayock. I mostly blame Mayock for that because Mayock is like that, and also we're just gonna keep going. That was such a great return. You could have outrun 29. Didn't even bother watching a single Horns game this year. I don't blame it. It makes me feel any better, Adam. I didn't watch any Horns game this year either. I didn't either. I did not. It was not that great, man. It was not that great. And speaking of which, I haven't really watched much Laker games. Well, during the regular season, I watched a couple, but I knew that Gabe Vincent wasn't gonna be that great. AR kind of disappoints me, but that's normal. That's normal. And then I also don't want to have a heart attack every single time I watch AD fall. The only games I watch, the Brian Miller NBA debut. We look bad when Melo's out, and Melo's always out. That's about half the Mavs season. I love the beginning of the Mavs season though, because like you could tell with like a guy like Luka or Jokic is that like they control the game at their own pace, and everybody else just kind of has to go with it. Also, the pancake that you saw earlier, that's why we kept that guy. We're extending that guy just for that alone. Don't watch a single Rockets game. I don't blame you. The Rockets were kind of poverty. They've been poverty actually. I didn't get it. I gotta stop running on these situations. The situation did not call for the run. I should have passed it. But, you know. We ball! I don't know what we do in in the draft this year. That's so much fun this year. I love seeing it. Probably one of the best full teams we had since the 11 championship run. I really want what's it called? I really want Luca to pass. What's it called? Going in. Somebody go get him. Thank you. I really want Luca to win it so that he can still make the case to be the franchise guy. Compete with why did I say Nurkic? It was gonna be freaking Dirk Nowitzki. What? Why is my brain dumb sometimes? Someone go get him. Thank you, Dirk. Yeah, I know. I think Seattle did it in the draft, Pancho. Don't care. Generally I don't care. The first round was good. I actually did like the pick, but that's about it. They're like the franchise 5 center. Oh, by the way, Derek Lively. Oh my God. They have veteran leadership and free agency like a Klay Thompson. I can see it, but why would you want Klay on your team? That's like my opinion. Like, don't put Klay on like anywhere near your team if you want to be taken seriously. We have won last night if Derek Lively played more than 0 minutes in the fourth quarter. When coaches don't understand how their players work, they don't understand that, more minutes to this certain player will actually be a good thing. Ow. I know, he's that guy. Or Daniel Gafford played more than minute 12 in the fourth. Oh, trust me, we got a guy like that right in LA. What's his face? Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham. I hate Darvin Ham so much. Dude doesn't want to do literally anything. By the way, Trey Quinn, why didn't you want to go for that? Yeah, no, I have a whole memoir about just crap talking Darvin Ham. And we're still going to keep him because we still make him. As you mentioned, the camera showed him. Oh, yeah, because I hate him. Like, everyone freaking hates him. Because he doesn't know how to manage his own lineups. And this was a Frank Vogel trying to put... what's his face at center? Carmelo Anthony at center. That was a time. LeBron at center. Who else at center? I think if you really wanted to, we could add a guard at center. But now Darvin Ham just has an obsession with Taurean Prince. Taurean Prince is basically just like has dirt on everybody in the Lakers organization. I know like that's the case. Go and get him. Arno, I don't even know who you are, but good job. Oh damn, we got sucked into the animation. Go and get him. Okay, third and seven. This is manageable. Jason Kidd let them loose after coming back from down 31. Basketball coaching is a lot different too. Than the NFL for sure. Just because like the NFL is like, oh, you have to build like a whole culture and all that. Like takes a second to like really make good teams. And like really install what kind of culture, what kind of team you want to be. NBA, you can win. I remember a guy won Coach of the Year and he was still fired. Good times. Damn. Okay. JJ Redick, future Hornets head coach. Still feels like a weird fit, but I can't really say much. It's like you gotta just try anything with the Hornets now. That team is really, really weird. In a really weird situation. The worst part is that we're not even gonna get cooked by Mike Evans. We're just getting cooked by everybody else. And then Vita Vea is just owning us right now, too. Good stuff. And we couldn't even get it back. I think that's our first block kick of the year. We haven't blocked a kick any other time besides then. And just because they had the slow run up. I don't even like time it right or anything like that. I just like make sure I can at least hit him. Ow. Okay, down cooking in this half. Imagine that. And there's better NASCAR team mode than NBA. Bro's an NBA GOAT. Frickin' who was it? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, it was Mark Davis. He Las Vegas Aces had a ring, and this man was like, "Oh yeah, Josh McDaniels. He's a great coach, great guy, great guy. I love McDaniels." That was the thing though that like kept me with his team was like I like last season in the beginning I thought for sure that his ego was going to be a lot better. Like he still kind of seemed like a little bit like oh, I'm still going to blame everybody, but it's like it was a lot it looked like he was improving, but he wasn't. He didn't. He still blamed everybody for his own fault. Dallas Stars beating Vegas right now. Need to bring Las Vegas NBA team there. Oh, I would love to, honestly. I would love to see that. I wouldn't probably follow them because, you know, I'm a Laker fan, but... Okay, who's going to get hit? I don't blame him. Like, I'm still going to be a Laker fan because, you know, that's just been my team. I don't think I would ever switch to anything else. But I would love for them to go into that market. The O-line just doesn't exist anymore. God, we're cooked. Okay. What do we do here? Casey needs an NBA team. I need North Carolina NBA team so I can get into baseball. Guess he needs an NBA team. I just don't know about the market. I mean, to be fair, with the Chiefs, it makes sense to get into what's it called? Like with the Chiefs, I'm saying that like you should try to tap into the sports market. Chiefs and also baseball, like every 30 years when they finally win something. Nuggets, Lakers, 71-70. Oh God. Ah, God damn it. No, I want so you guys all want that. I already have a bunch of sports, but what I really want a UFL team. That's all I really want. So that I could actually go to their games. I can go to an NFL game. I can go to what's it called? I can go to a baseball game. Like there's two different, you know, baseball teams that we have in LA. And then basketball, same thing with basketball. We have two separate LA teams. Alright, taking it to half. You're up 9, dude. It's Darvin Ham. What do you expect? I found out about KC's minor league hockey team. I guess they're on the minor league playoffs. You know, I haven't played. I play like MLB. Like I played like last year. And I forget about these teams. I'll be honest. I forget about a lot of these teams, like the minor league teams. But I do generally. I like for MLB the Show. I enjoy playing in those minor league teams. There's a different vibe and all that, and then like custom guys and stuff like that, like little things, like the little details to it. Bring them down. Durham has a minor league baseball team. Do we? I'm trying to think of like anywhere near my area does. My area, like my city specifically, they're trying to do football, but it's not gonna go that well. And we just got scored on by Josh Palmer. Or Trey Palmer. Josh is the one from the Chokers. Anywho, just take everybody back. We're gonna get scored on here though. Knowing our luck, it's Russell Gage. We're choking. We are choking this game away. We had such a great game too so far. And we're just choking. Can't really get shifty with that. Louisville has a minor league baseball team, and I think we have a minor league towards Cincy also. You know, we're trying to do football for a minor league thing, but what I'm trying to understand more about it, see if I do it during the summer, but So see, here's the problem. They're always asking for like, oh, who can play O-line? Um, I'm not big enough to play O-line, and I think they'll have like 20,000 receivers, so I don't even want to bother with that. Yeah, Bucks are kind of just owning me right now. That was also a bad pass by me, so. Well, this team always like like I'm gonna say it just pissed me off like every time I play against them like during Dragons. Side end, hell no. I'm 5'11" to like 6 foot with shoes. Going to bed, see ya. I've had the best draft in the NFC South. You get, oh, listen, wait. You can make an argument for a bunch of them, honestly, for a bunch of those teams. Falcons obviously had the worst, though. Like, I'm not gonna defend the Falcons. They have the worst because of Penix. Because I like Bucks. I like what the Bucks did. I don't agree with the running back, though. The running back one really did confuse me, to be completely honest. Running back's a maybe. Running back is a maybe. But I need to put up a little bit more pounds. Running back and receiver. Saints or Panthers. I don't really see what Bucks did. Bucks were okay. Like they addressed like their needs and stuff. Like they got a new center / O-line, and then they invested a little bit more into O-line. I don't say the running back just because they already had a pass catching / elusive back, and they got another one. So maybe a change of pace back, but even then, I don't see I don't understand the fit in my opinion. Ah, thank God. And Jamel Dean's injured. Okay. Now the Saints, like my buddy was so concerned about getting Kool-Aid because he thought he was gonna replace a Lattimore, and just like, dude, that's not it. Just half these picks are like depth at this point. You know what I mean? Like for the second round, you're not expecting a game changer right away unless there were like round one kind of grades. You know what I mean? The Bucks go for 2. Did I miss that? They did and they got it. I wanted the Chiefs to go after Kool-Aid, to be honest. I also wanted Kool-Aid. I think a bunch of teams wanted Kool-Aid. I do not blame them, honestly. I don't blame teams that wanted Kool-Aid. Like I wanted a corner, but we just couldn't. We could not. We decided, nah, we're gonna get Brock Bowers. We're just gonna get Brock Bowers because why not? I want Terrion Arnold there or trade back to get a corner. And then the guy we got in like the third, I like him. I like his physicals. How about our draft though? Honestly, me too. Me too. I'm okay with it. Obviously, the only concern was like the first guy, but it's like I understood why Tom wanted him. I understand why Tom Telesco really did want him. Because it was an offensive guy, one of the best in the class, and he just was sitting there. I'll look back at it retrospectively. It probably made 0 sense, but at least the Raiders are an actual first-round player. Exactly, we went BPA. It was all BPA, that's why. The retrospect thing though is that like we're gonna probably use him as like a slot guy and like offensive weapon for whoever we have a quarterback because we're not gonna have we didn't get any of the draft picks, so we're not gonna probably worry too much about trying to develop a quarterback when we can just try to use all the offense that we can to let them do their thing. I feel like that's my opinion. That's my take about that. He can bluff too. I'll just turn on him vibing. Besides the third, actually no, yeah, it was. We got the corner in the fourth, but then for the third round we got another tackle, which made no sense to me. That one was a little bit weird. That one was a little bit weird to me. He was quite strange. He was quite strange. Oh yeah, and then I was gonna say back to the topic of like things that we got out of the old regimes. I hated Patrick Ewing for like the longest time, but now I've grown to really do like like him as a coach. Having McDaniels out of the building really did help him like really express what he wanted to do. I feel like AP was like willing to let him like do his thing, so I think that really did help our defense during the year. Oh my God, Preston Williams. You are that man. You are indeed that man. Push. That was just a clusterfuck. Anyways, we're up now. Let's hope to keep it that way. Also, unfortunately, during the draft, I think we might also have to look for a kicker. Well, this draft, I mean. Because as much as I love him, as much as I love Rodrigo Blankenship, his power and his accuracy are just not it. Like, he just not that guy. Can't believe he made it all the way in. Exactly, like, he was just getting shoved and pushed around. I was like, there's no way we're gonna get a touchdown here. But I was like, just hoping that one of the O-line was just gonna push me through. That was the hope, honestly. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. In a second, they're gonna go really fast here. Now, Alex, the positive though out of all of this, even for both our drafts, is that the Broncos still they still drafted Bo Nix the first round. It was so funny. It was so funny to me. I was hysterically laughing, and then we drafted Brock Bowers, and I was like, and then my laugh just went away. Broncos are it is, and I live for it. Exactly. I love it. I love when the Broncos just do the funny. Oh, okay. We're making really good plays, though. We're making really good plays. Okay. Minute left. Let's get something to happen. Brad, dude. So we can't tackle. Noted. I nearly was brought to tears when they traded for my boy Zach, though. Sean Payton clearly has a tie. Nah, bro, they got the Patrick, the kryptonite to Patrick Mahomes. He actually played really well against Patrick Mahomes. Upset gets to start, honestly. I still don't know if though he got sent to the one team. They want him to go. I never had any emotional connection to Zach, honestly. I just thought he was a meme guy. Like, I thought, the memes and all that were just funny. I honestly haven't thought much about him besides that. I think he starts, though. I think he starts. Over Bo for now, because Bo needs a second before he can get adjusted. Like, he was literally playing against kids until they got drafted, you know what I mean? Oh my God, Duggan! And we lost. Because Duggan. I gotta buy a Broncos jersey now. Broncos country. That's right. Okay, we gotta just start using our timeouts. I hate Duggan so much for, like, when he just randomly misses those throws. It just doesn't make sense, dude. Oh, they had a call timeout. Oh, they got Corbett. Interesting. Just stack the box, but I'm not gonna run commit. Okay, I was gonna say I probably should have. Yeah, no, you ain't never gonna catch me dead getting a Broncos jersey. You ain't never gonna catch me buying a Broncos jersey. I'll take a gift. I'll take a gift, but you're never gonna see me with one. Use my own money for one. Block that kick. No. No. We just gotta try our best in the next 30 seconds, and with one timeout, can we do it? I'm just gonna kneel it. I'm gonna kneel it. I'm gonna kneel it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Duggan. If you don't help with this comeback, my guy, we're benching you next game. We're benching you next game. Committed to buying the Jets one, but Jesus Christ. First we get Carson, and then Zach gets. Like, oh, we had a good job, because obviously it was going to be death to me. Okay, we got 17, 16, 15. Go, go, go. Snap the ball. Snap the... I'm trying to snap the ball. Game. Oh, thank God. Oh, we're in field goal range. Oh my God, let's go. Okay. They're going to ice us. I wanted to do that so we can telegraph where we're going to be. Perfect time. Okay. Did we get it? Go, 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 go. Let's go. We're going overtime, I guess. Unless they just Hail Mary it and then Mike Evans just comes down with it, because Madden could just easily do that to me. Okay, Blankenship, you're staying back, just in case. Got 1 second left. Everybody just back the hell up. They're gonna run it here, that's fine. Just tackle them down. That's it, that's it. I could care less what else you do. Okay, we're visitors, heads. Receive the ball. I know the whole expression tails never fails, but I always go heads. I miss the old Madden when, what's it called? We used to have the coin flip at the beginning of the game. It created a lot more of like a, oh, like, you know, let's pay attention to like the beginning of it. Now I'm just like, okay, load in, we're ready for kickoff. Are we receiving or doing that? Okay, great. And then we just play the game. Okay, we can kind of chill out now. We can kind of figure out what we're gonna do here. Okay. James, buddy, we need more out of you, my guy. We need a lot more out of you. Okay, that was good. That was actually a really good run. Robinson doing his thing. Robinson really doing his thing right now. Just keep it easy, keep it simple. As much clock as we need. I knew that somebody with an X Factor or a superstar was going to get to us. Ah, great pickup by the guards. Great pickup. Somebody. Okay. Okay. That's what we get for running it like 20 times. Go and challenge that, please. Okay, no, they're gonna rule it. Booth review. I was down. Please, please, I was down. I was down, please. Great camera angle, Madden. Knee down, and then he just drops it. That's gonna be too close to call, I think. Oh, they give us the ball back. Thank God. Oh, my heart. Ah, my heart. Damn, okay. I knew the run was coming. Yo, I told you, I told you, I told you. I told you I was I felt like I was definitely down in that situation. Just, okay, a couple yards, that's fine. 3rd and 3. I'm gonna do the zoo on Friday. Shit. When was the last time you went? I haven't gone to my zoo in, I want to say 2 years now. But I was doing it mostly for work. The one that got oh. That had Harambe. That had Mr. Harambe. Also, I didn't run that way because, Vontae David got stuff armed by. I couldn't really do much with it because of the cleanup tackle, but take it. I don't know, it's been like 4 years probably. It's been a minute for me. I know that much. Duggan, what are you doing, man? Duggan, what the hell, man? Oh, actually, okay, this is a good play. This is a good play. I mean, got by like they got him. Look at how they massacred my boy. Push. Okay, 4th and 2. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. I was like, we're so close. They're gonna let us go for this, right? They have to. All right. Oh, enough separation. Oh my god, we're at the 1. Okay. And Dalvin Cook's debut. Will he get a touchdown here to seal the game for us? And he jumps over the line. Ends the game for us. We beat the Bucs. After many trial and error. God, okay, this was a game. This was indeed a game. Went to the KC soon last summer when Grossi went to Arrowhead. Drove overnight to meet up. Wasn't until like 5 or 6. So we went to the zoo there. It was really nice. Okay, King's room free. I almost bet one. Damn. Nah, I can't really say much because what's it? I'm trying to remember the last time I went to San Diego Zoo. That was so long ago, but it was really, really freaking nice. Alright, let's do some player stats. Wait, I gotta know. So. Actually, no, the touchdown makes up for it, I'll be honest. Not a bad sideline for him, but anyways, so passing. Duggan, I hate you. We are benching you next game. I'm looking at another quarterback. James Robinson 185. Honestly, really good game for him. Duggan on the ground's really good. It's just he makes me so mad when he tries to pass. Robbie with 58. San Diego Zoo was awesome. I'll definitely check it out if I ever go that way. You should. I definitely recommend it if you're ever in the area, just because it is really freaking nice. We only have one air touchdown. I know I'm saying a lot of just because I'm trying to think. Dick Waski with 11 tackles. Him. Obviously 4 TFLs. Him. Amari is going to be... He needs an upgrade, my guy. He needs the upgrades. Sacks all around the place. Nice. Lawson. Carl Joseph obviously had the earlier pick for 6. And then Greedy with the pick earlier. No one for us to fumble or recover to fumble. And we didn't have the safeties, but we did have Carl Joseph have a touchdown, and then we had Nevin Lawson with the block. I was wondering who actually blocked it. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, did Derek Cohen have? I was like, oh yeah, he was at the 30, and then they just didn't let him do that. And with the word too. I feel so bad because my one of my old high school teachers, like, he had a whole like lesson about it, where he was saying you should, instead of thinking, delaying yourself with like the word or or something like that. Just say what you want to say, or you take a second and then you do it. Also, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. Bless you. Hey, my friend says bless you.
Oh, tell them I said thank you.
They say thank you. Alright, next game. Whoever sneezed. My sister. Ooh, breakout linebacker. Nikowski? Oh, it's Barno. Barno. Okay, I just need Barno to be productive. That's all I need. And I think I can make that work. I think. I hope. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, we need free agent talk. We need to have a dialogue. Okay. I like Tyrod a little bit better because of the physicals, but I'm gonna look at throwing. He's willing to break the sack, which I think makes him slightly better, and he works better for the offense. So let's go Tyrod. We also need a new left tackle. Just any guy basically. I know you didn't sneeze, no offense, but I don't think you could sneeze that feminine sounding. Days. They called you feminine. What do you want to say to them? Oh, Daisy, come back. No.
Oh, I'm feminine with a touch of tomboy.
Fair enough. All right, so Josh Johnson, get off my team. Jerick McKinnon. I'm not getting Jerick McKinnon. Like he's too good. Like that's the thing. Like he's just too good. He's not a reject in my eyes. Also, we need to just cut the left tackle, right? So we're gonna put him on the practice squad. I want to say, yeah. No, I said the sneeze was feminine. No, I know. I know what you meant. We both know what you meant. But he can cook. I know he can cook. But also he's not a reject. I want semi rejects, that's why. This works. Put him at 3 and then there, Julio can stay there. Julio, you stay there. Think about what you've done. Sad he won't be Gacy this year. The rookie took his number. They didn't resign him. I'm surprised. I was surprised about that. Like that man's like a vet on that squad, in my opinion. Every time that like I have to just the lineup, I just like always have to go back and figure out what the hell I did differently. That's an interesting take though, in my opinion. Because you guys basically got, your Tiger Kill. We could have just gotten Kool-Aid and then resigned him. Well, that's the thing though. I think like Patty wanted Xavier. Xavier wanted to be there. Like it was just mutual thing, in my opinion. That like it was just gonna work that way. I just thought, bring him back in, just have more running backs. You know what I mean? Because you guys don't even have a committee. You guys just have, well, Pacheco, and then just decent running backs. You got running back. We got running back core. I don't think I'd start Tyrod. I'll be honest. We'll do it in a second though, because Duggan, you had a really good run, but we're gonna have to bench you. Look in another direction. Get a veteran presence in here. Yeah, Duggan. Yeah. But no. Also, Duggan's like a 69 overall now. That's actually okay. If Bryce was an idiot, we wouldn't have thought Wars here first. Yeah, but McKinnon was our pass catcher running back. I mean, even then, like, I'm expecting full athlete privilege. Like, in general, I'm expecting athlete privilege. So I don't think the punishment will even be that bad. Unfortunately, you know what I mean? Because I hate it. It's just, it's always going to be that way for a lot of these guys. Quarter just made a great play on that. I can't even lie. That was a really good play. Because our discount Debo Samuel, but also our GOAT. Yeah. Everybody's making a really good play on these passes. The corners are just like in sync right now. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I think Tyrod's also just going to be new to the offense, so it's going to take a second for the man to get used to it. Runs him over. Oh no. Actually, no, wait. Alvin Kamara is a little bit more manageable than Rashad White. Kill that man for no reason. It's Madden. I always have a reason to just absolutely deck somebody. Go and get him! And me going and getting him gets them a first down because I roughed the passer. I was power hungry and I forgot. I knew it was a blitz, but I was like, oh, I can still get to him, but I couldn't. I could not. Unfortunately, I do not know my own strength. Also, I should probably sub in the other outside linebacker. Just bring him down. Thank you. Tuck us back and they got you. Exactly. That's why normally I don't like talking back, honestly, just because I know that, it gives people more motivation to, prove people wrong, but I'm just like, I know people's talents, I know how good someone can be, but in game, it's a different vibe entirely. Damn. In games, it's always just different vibes. I just like talking a bunch, because it works. It works sometimes, like I just get in their head and stuff, but that's my tool today, trying to play the hero. Motherfucker came after me seconds after running my mouth. Oh yeah, I'm always a part of that. It used to be like that when I played basketball too. When I used to play a lot more, because it was just the culture, it was just smack talk. It's like, yeah, I know what I'm doing and stuff like that, but that was just the culture that we had. Also, you're not giving me anything that shows Tyrod's abilities, you know what I mean? Oh, great pass. Really great catch, by the way. Turned in the air, came straight at me. I was like, bro, I'm kidding. I'd rather get hit by a human than stung by a wasp. I remember as a kid, I had what's it called? I was always being chased by this one. Actually, no, it's not even just like one bee. Like there was a whole hive outside of our school on like this little area. No one ever took care of it because like the bees just left. For like winter and stuff. And I remember during the spring, we just had a massive swarm show up. No reason. I was like, it was in the middle of recess or whatever. lunch recess. And literally everyone was just like, "Oh, you have to go down, like lay down and all that." It was something. It was scary though. It was scary because all like we didn't have anything else we could do because it's just a big swarm and like there was no way to go inside of a building because everything was blocking out in the. We were in the outside area and the outside area is not connected, so it was a whole thing. Lenny, back at his true position at fullback. Fullback lives matter. Okay. Good job, Lenny. Good job. Good job, bud. Alright, now the question is, can we contain the Saints? You ever deal with would-bees? I'm pretty sure those things don't have brains. They just fly around and bump into everything. I don't think we ever have. I've dealt with a lot of bugs before, though, and just in general. I have to deal with a bunch of bugs, because, you know, obviously, like, helping out my dad with gardening and stuff like that. Still alive, eh? Adam! Hi, bud. How's it going? How you doing? I know you said you were in and out, but hi. Hi, bud. Alright, go and get him. Go and get him. If we were just a second closer, could have gotten the pick. Just like not even a second, like half a second, just there, we would have gotten it. Oh yeah, just yeah. You gonna try that on us? Voice crack. You gonna try that on us? They're like super big compared to normal bees than they do wood, so they aren't great to have around. Oh god. Wait. Okay. Their car sucks, never mind. Normal bees and the not great to have around, but there's the dumbest bug I've ever dealt with. You just hit it with like a stick or something and they will just come back. I don't think I ever dealt with them, surprisingly. But we used to, what's it called? We always dealt with the wasp, though. I remember in Bird of Paradise, if you guys know what that is. It's like it's a big flower plant where obviously the flower looks like a bird. Has a little beak and everything. Wood bees, by the way, Adam. Wood bees. Also, let me see what you're saying. I was watching from my phone for a sec, but someone FaceTimed me. Someone FaceTimed you. I wonder who. This is what I get for we're talking. Oh my god, I just get sacked there. Okay. But yeah, wood bees. Wood bees. Anywho. Okay, give me another block. Okay. Oh god, I'm horrible. I am not a good friend. I am not a great friend. Dude, you really know who I DM you 24/7 when I'm on FaceTime. What bees are a thing? You're avoiding everything. It's okay. Okay, let's avoid it. Let's avoid the conversation then. Yeah, it's not like we talk like all the freaking time. Yeah, they're dumb as hell. You could use them as a tennis ball. No, we got what's it called? We got more bumblebees more than anything that I remember. But I was talking about a wasp nest. It sucked to deal with them because all we could literally do was just spray the nest and just run. Because that's everything we did. Like, we could barely work on the house because it was like right in the front of the lawn area. So ain't much do we really do. If Williams went down with that, I swear to God, I was gonna be top 10 all time. Play a whole match with them. Oh, they want to go for it. Okay. Okay. And we're in this at the casino I work at, like on the outside of the boat. Oh, that's no bueno. So every quarterback that I just bring in is gonna do that. Great. Okay. Love that. Great, 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 great. Okay, 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 okay. How was everybody covered on the blitz? Excuse me, my dad's the one who has to remove them when we find them. Do I remember any like recent infestations? I haven't. I don't think we had one in so long. Oh my god, how did he actually catch that? And we lost our star left guard. Now I have to play with Michael Jordan. I've seen him Mayflies. Free Shane for real. Yeah, what are those? Explain what those are to me in my little head. Oh, maybe. Really bad at the casino too. Those guys are annoying. It's like I'm gonna find out that like those are just like what we in California just call like a certain type of fly or something like that. Because for us, I'm actually kind of worried during the summer because sometimes we get in like under our house we'll get like I don't know if they're even called cow flies anymore. Seen copperhead snake. I haven't seen much snakes. Like I said, in my area we don't really have a bunch of critters though. Snakes. We have snakes, but they're not anything special. But they do nothing. There's thousands of them. Made to sit on walls and die. They kind of look like giant mosquitoes. Three of them around here, but not recently. Look at mosquitoes, though, that doesn't ring a bell to me because we have a bunch of bugs like that like we'll have during the summer, but typically they're nothing like that though. Like I'll say they don't look like mosquitoes. They look like bugs. Like they look at like normal flies or moths. Like we'll have a bunch of moths for sure. And I'm not looking forward to that because I always have to like get myself in like bug spray and all that. And when it's hot, it's just not ideal. That was a really good play. Really good play. Remember that worse, they have a large copperhead snake problem. Okay, so describe more about copperhead snakes though to me then, because I'm not sure if I've ever experienced one. Because we have snakes, but they're pretty tame. They're just gopher snakes because we have a bunch of gophers. Yeah, the mayflies are just starting to come in here. They're massive thin flies, kind of like mosquitoes, but like much thicker of a bug, hard to describe. I gotta do my own research on that too. Yeah, no, I'm trying to think also like how I'm gonna do streams too because I don't want to sit here and be all like. And have my fan going because it's gonna just have all the background noise. What I want to do, just kind of cool off. Like you guys are gonna hear this and be like, "Bro, what is he in? What's he doing?" And I know it's more of a annoyance than anything, but I'm like dying here. My back all sweaty. TMI, I know, but still. Dude, Derek Carr, you suck, dude. I feel bad for Derek Carr, especially in Madden, because like Madden, I remember I did like using him when he was on the Raiders, but when he went to the Saints, and like every time like I would either try to play with him, I got drafted by him in the superstar mode, and he does not let me develop my routes, and when like obviously a little before he gets sacked, like he'll take his sweet time. Turn your fan on, we don't care. We get snakes, but mostly like rat snakes and garden snakes, but the copperheads aren't super common, but we've seen a few. Yeah, like seriously, like the bad snakes that like obviously the ones that like people know like in the desert areas and things like that. Those are more common in like desert, in like the more inland of California, and I'm more on the coastline. So we don't really like when it gets hot. It doesn't get hot compared to everybody else. Like I got my buddy out in Fresno, and that's a little bit more inland, and I think he sees like 90 degree to like 100 degree, obviously Fahrenheit days. I don't hate crap, I don't like him either. I'm just indifferent. He gives Andy Dalton vibes. I mean, shit. You're taking the suspense out of this if you're not gonna say anything. You know what I mean? Oh, so you're just gonna TLDR me some man. We're gonna punt it. Interesting. What's wrong with Andy Dalton? He's a backup. He's a career backup. That's what he is. He's a career backup. What do you expect? We're all, what's it called? Well, quarterbacks like that, they're just all variations of Kirk Cousins. It's fine. Yeah, for me, I like Derek Carr as the person, but as the quarterback, he's always really frustrated me with a lot of things. Also, Adam, I think the Nuggets won. Let me see. Let me load it up. Yep, Nuggets won. Our season is over. Great. I am so happy. Yeah, I'm watching. Got run on a super not great team and then majorly declined later in his career. Same with Carr. No, like the personality was like good off the field, but on the field, I hated the way that like he would just blame everybody. Like he'll get mad at everybody for not being able to catch a uncatchable ball. I'm just like, dude, that's on you. And then also, like he'll freeze up when he gets sacked. It's like I understand the issue with mentally after injury, but he's just never been the same guy. He didn't have the mental toughness to keep going, like he could have. Murray game-winning shot. Yep. It was on a rival team, so it's easier to like Dalton more than Carr. Also, yeah, I hate Jamal Murray. I hate Jamal Murray with a burning passion now. He killed us twice, man. That one game where he hit the game winner over AD when we should have challenged the freaking play, and he fouled the hell out of LeBron, even though they didn't call it. And then they decide to call a foul on LeBron when it wasn't even a foul. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. On the next season, see what we're gonna do. Honestly, that's all I can think about now, because this team just frustrates me. And then obviously, like, I don't like talking much about the refs. Look how you cook in this game. I can always cook the Saints because, like I said, Derek Carr and Madden, I just have his number. Like, he's just not that good. Like, Derek Carr and Madden, like, I've said it so many times, like, Kamara, what's it called, Olave, like, they can cook me. But Derek Carr is the vessel. If he doesn't make his passes, then I have nothing to worry about. There's been many other series where, like, I can agree with that. Just mad. He's just horrible, dude. And I feel bad because it's like he's bad, but he's not that bad. He's just mid. I guess that's the best way I can describe him. He's just mid. Also, Madden just in general needs to fix how they're gonna do fatigue next Madden. So, Alex, that's why I don't blame you for not buying this one, because fatigue sucks. Like I have progressive fatigue turned off, but my quarterbacks will still like miss like really easy passes and stuff like that, or like they'll overthrow guys when when there's already a deep route and the receiver just can't catch up to it, even though like they don't even have the arm power for it. I digress. Get him, Carlos, on that. Show it up, show it up, show it up, show it up. Go. Back. Back it up. Back it up. Get him. I should probably call. Actually, no, I'll call timeout in a second here. After display. Because I get the first down and like I waste all those times for nothing. I'm glad I didn't now. See what I mean though? It's like Derek Carr will like get the Saints in a lot of these games like this situation and he'll just throw a pick. I remember like vividly in the right side in the right corner of him throwing a pick and the corner is one on one able to grab it for an interception. And Robbie Chosen just gonna have a day. Cooked. I miss old man though. I miss the last man though. It was a lot easier and like it was a lot more frustrating when like I would get scored on and all that. Like I would get more frustrated, but I miss when I used to play on offense and like it was so easy for me to like play with guys like Jimmy Garoppolo because I had a Raiders series where I used the Raiders before Madden 2024. And like I did a couple of good things, and then I didn't replace the quarterback, even though I probably should have. And Jimmy G still was really freaking good. Yeah, I needed a break from Madden. It was destroying my brain. It's still destroying my brain. The Panthers are taking for Travis Hunter. Oh my god. Oh, you're the brain rot on Twitter just is killing you. Brett again. Derek Carr. Why you do this to yourself? You don't want Travis Hunter. You already have Bryce. Oh no, Travis Hunter's wide receiver slash corner. You're thinking about Sanders, I think. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. Damn. What's that supposed to mean? Okay. I'm gonna just get my popcorn and watch how this unfolds. Okay, we're so close. We're so close, and we went out of bounds. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I mixed them up. Yeah, Sanders is the quarterback. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Cause I knew in your mind you're like, oh, you think about another quarterback, and you have Bryce. It's like, no, it's he's wide receiver slash corner. I actually don't know what he's gonna be when he gets to the NFL though. That's actually gonna be a good question. Speaking of which, I'm excited for NCAA. If we have that option though, I'm 100% gonna try to take it whenever I can. If I can make a player that can play both sides of the ball, it's gonna be great. He's better at wide receiver. Okay, messed everything up, but. Come on, Derek Carr, pass it back to me, bro. Pass it my way. Bro, pass me the ball, bro. Dude, I'm wide open. Come on, Carr. Oh, I'm taking the easy check downs. Was better have. They aren't tanking at him. They're all yeah, no, they're at their best, dude. Like the line that they Carr, that was a screen pass. Why did you say nah, bro? I'm not taking that. It's like you have to pass it, but not that way, dude. Oh man. Derek Carr is indeed an enigma. Indeed. Darn thing now, they're trying their best. They're going to end up with Travis Hunter after all their great efforts. Just like all of Kadarius Toney's great efforts for the Lions. Look at that man, Kadarius Toney, though. No, that's the reason why they benched him. That's why. That's the reason why they benched him. They didn't use him for the longest time. I also had to respond to my friend about Jamal. It's great. It's great. We can say that about anybody, though. I'm being honest. We can say that about literally everybody. We're gonna keep containing Derek Carr, man. It's Adam. He's just a little upset. It's fine. I mean, how can that be a ring, Alex, if they didn't even win? There's the difference. That's the thing. And then the what's it called? Nah, Lakers. What's it called? People still say Lakers bubble ring, which, still a ring. I'll take it. Interesting. Okay. Come on. Ah, classic Derek Carr. Let's tempo with Tom. No, they won that one. No, that one was legit. I like. We say that's Mickey, but it was legit just because it was Tom freaking Brady. we say bubble just because it was Tom that that basically just saved them. Tom was like, okay, I'll teach you how to win, and then everybody just kind of pieced out. You didn't count for anything. You're saying that because you lost. Also true. Also true. Like I know you're saying that because of that. What's it called? Miami could easily prove, that like they weren't the bubble guppies, but it's likely why it was a bigger house. At least you admit it. At least you admit it. I'll take that at least. Oh yeah, no, I was never gonna admit if it was a bubble ring if the Heat won in that Lakers series, but AD was chilling, Bron was chilling, Jimmy was all by himself. And I feel bad for Jimmy because like he's a really great player. Like he puts everything into it to do good, but it's never enough. It's never enough. Knew we were losing the ball their way the second we won the AFC Championship game. Fuck it, I think I'm gonna go to bed. Not bud. Not bud. See you when I see you. I guess. Felt bad for Jimmy in this specific series. I did too, because like you could see it like physically he was just drained. Like he won games too, like on his own, like on off his back. But he couldn't do it alone. That's the big issue. Like it couldn't just been on sometime tomorrow whenever I finish doing shit. Jimmy was like Pat Mahomes' Super Bowl versus Tom, the only dude who showed up. I still remember that game, and I thought for sure the Chiefs were gonna beat the Bucks. Like I wanted the Bucks to win because I hated Tom, but division rival. Like you understand. I think everybody in the mom understands. See, my dad texted me to be up at 5:30. Then you go bed. Then you go bed, bud. But yeah, I thought Chiefs were for sure gonna win, and then no O line, so that was already a Jeej, and the receivers couldn't hold on to anything. Patrick Mahomes is literally like doing a backflip and like still throwing the ball, delivering absolute dots, and the receiver still dropped it. Quite hilarious though to watch, but still. Yeah, but AFC, NFC, no matter what, unless it was Tom back in the day. Night, Adam. See you when I see you, bud. Let's see Tom in the AFC. What a time. So Alex, in my opinion, the AFC is very deep. Like, there's a bunch of really good divisions. The NFC though has this on. The NFC is just top heavy. Like, their top teams are really freaking good, but that's the thing. They're just top heavy. Yeah, for real. See you sometime later. See you, bud. Have a good night. Also, we cooking on offense. No line, nobody could catch. Andy Reid's son got that DUI that week. Yeah, I remember that. Holmes literally was the only guy who tried that game. Yeah, honestly. Like, I don't blame him. I don't blame him for that. Made some ridiculous plays in that game that amount to nothing. Basically, yeah. Go, Jay Howard. Tyrod's doing really well. I'm just not that blown away by his skills so far. Cause like I like the deep ball receiving threat. I had a bad feeling going in. Tom walked into a dream team in Tampa. That defense was nasty too. I was happy for the city, but not for Tom. I'll never be happy for Tom, but I was happy for like everybody else. You know, I liked like I tell Death this all the time. It's like I liked Mike Evans just because of how underrated he always was. Like a consistent guy, like really good receiver, but it never felt like he got the credit that he deserved, especially on Madden, because I played a lot of Madden. And he was always like, I want him to be minimum 90, and he never was, like, around to the 90s. He was always, like, getting scuffed with, like, an 89 or whatever. That's how I felt. Like, you know, Levante David, like, I love that he got a ring. Trying to think who else was on that team. Guys like that, like, just guys that, you know, that sad and kind of needed it, you know? Because that team was complete, besides they just needed a quarterback. Oh, yeah, Vita Vea, too. Vita Vea. How could I forget Vita Vea? Hoping Tampa let him go this year. We're still shopping. Now, a lot of the core, like, they're homers. They're homers for sure. What's it called? It? And a lot of the guys, like, they're no, you know, no drama, no BS. They want to stay with the teams that they like, I think. I think Tampa's it for them because of the location and just the team culture that they have going on. That was a great QB hit, by the way. That Jared Dillon was absolutely nasty that year. And now they're struggling to find a pass rush, which is crazy to me. And their O-line, in my opinion, is getting a lot better, but they still have like one or two holes that like I would be concerned about. Because they got the guy out of Duke. He can play basically anywhere on the O-line, but he's probably going to be their center. Put one of their guys back to guard and then figure out from there. That's my opinion about them, though. That's all I say, Clown, but I hope he sucks with that broken O-line in Philly. Oh, I'm not that scared of their O-line, I'll be honest. I'm more, for me, I would be like, they're still going to be good. But I think it's going to take a step back just because without Kelsey, like, they're not as united as they could be. It's like, what's it called? you know, it's just not the same. It's like you're having the new guy step in. You're like, okay, you're taking over. Like they had this guy ready to play center. It's just he hasn't done it yet or before, so it's going to take him a while to gain that new mindset of like, hey, I have to be the new leader for the O line. I won't be scared as previous years of O line play. I think the push is now also getting kind of nerfed just because not because of the NFL, but because I believe Kelsey was a huge part of the push. Being able to really clear way for Jalen Hurts really did help them. Oh yeah, if only Adam was here, he could. Me and him, we would talk all about like how Jalen Hurts was like, Lynn Sandy run. I can honestly see why now. They pick up Makai Beckman for the Jets if he stays healthy and Lane. They both play right tackle though. That's the thing. So it's a nice replacement, but if Lane goes down, but that's worried about Makai. No, but I realized I was gonna tell Adam this, but I forgot. I think it might just be Sketchin's scheme that like helps quarterbacks. Honestly, Shane Sketchin, Sechin, whatever you want to call him, the Colts head coach, because he didn't work well the first time with Minshew. Because it was obviously like a different scheme the first time as OC. Then Lane retired too. No, he's still going. Lane's still pushing. But what I was saying is that I think it's Shane's scheme that makes these quarterbacks good. Because before, Minshew didn't work out with him that well. However, when he got to the Colts and Minshew had to take over, I feel like Minshew really did come into his own. Like, he was able to take over when AR went down. I think Jalen's good and athletic, but that's line play and his skill position were good. Agreed. And that's why he'll be good with Richardson. Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is, like, they work with scramblers. Like, his scheme works for scramblers, so perfect for AR. But I think it's just like Shane, like he'll know how to scheme guys. So like that's what he did with probably Minshew, and Minshew had a good year last year in Cincy. Like he was able to take over when AR went down. Damn near made the playoffs. Like that kind of thing. And for me, I don't have that much faith in Jalen anymore. Obviously, the Eagles fan kind of ruined Jalen for me. Like I really did like Jalen for a while, but he kind of ruined him for me just because he will always overrate him and find some type of stat that would like support the point that, oh, he's still good, guys. It's like that's a stat from an Eagles fan on Twitter. That's not a legit stat that people actually use. They'll be good next year. Well, also the Colts. Like, I'll believe that. But I was kind of liked him, but I never loved him. I don't think he's top 5. Well, my buddy thought he was top 5. My old friend thought he was top 5, even though I never called his friend. Anyways, yeah, no, he always said like, oh, like I can see, like he's so like top 5, like he's a great quarterback, like he'll score when you need him to, like he's clutch, he's this, he's that, he has this, he has that. It's just like half the year I thought he was injured. Honestly, just looking at how he played, and we lost Strickland. And seeing like how he played, I just didn't like it. And I want to like him more, but it's just like, it's not even the whole like, oh, Mr. Perfect, because he is a humble dude and like he knows what he's doing. It's just like the Eagles fans ruined him. Eagles fans literally ruined the perspective that we're supposed to have on him. Because he just wants to try to ball. Like he wants to win games and help his team, but everybody's like, nah, he's so good. He was injured, shoulder and knee, I think. I think it was like honestly, that's the story of a lot of the quarterbacks this year. Obviously, we can talk about like Joe Burrow having bad. Was it a calf injury? I think it was. We had injuries like that just like kept lingering for a lot of these guys, and it does mess up a lot of your mechanics. Thank you. And we lost our D tackle. Great. Got bait. Alright. I'd say Mahomes, Burrow, Lamar, Stroud if he goes in this year, and honestly, Love. Probably the top 5 right now for me. I can agree with Love. Love really proved that he could be that guy. But also, the problem is that I think Love also needs to prove that he won't take the big plays. That he won't try to be a hero. Like, a lot of the times when I would watch him play, like, obviously in the playoff games, like, he'll try too hard to play hero ball. You can say Allen, but we will see what kind of QB he is without his receiver replaced. And I like Josh. Yeah, I agree. Oh no, I love Josh Allen. It's just what calls it. Oh no, and then I think Allen will be okay because the new offensive scheme that they're going to be running doesn't really require Diggs. I just think he's kind of reckless with the ball, but that's just kind of his style. Like, there's nothing else to really replace it with that. As long as he can score, right? Yeah, but I was saying that, like, Love just needs to, like, not do too much. If he doesn't do too much, he'll be perfectly fine. Play your role. That's always what I say. Well, they lost Diggs. Yeah, Hardy and Davis. Yeah, Davis was what's it called? I can make an argument about all of them though. Uh, Hardy was more of a special teamer, anyways. Wait, let me do this play real quick. Think about it. Duncan, I put you in for one passing play. Davis, never trust Davis. Never trust Gabe Davis. He can either pop off one game or just do nothing. And I hated what the Bills did with him because it felt like he's a slot receiver, but they always put him as a 2. He always had the potential to be that 2, but he's better in the slot. Keep him in the slot, and he absolutely cooked us. That's what I'm saying. Like he's very much hit or miss in my opinion. This became a safety blanket. Honestly, the new tight end they got, Dalton Kincaid, is going to be the security blanket. And if they decide to somehow keep Knox too, but I think they're going to move on from Knox though. Because they're both basically the same player, and I feel like you don't need those both of the same kind of tight end, in my opinion, about an offense. So no one wants to play well when Duggan's in, but everyone wants to play good when Tyrod's in. We have a QB controversy on our hands. With Davis gone, I agree. Be more of a tight end game while some of the young receivers develop. My buddy, my buddy Nevitz really does like, what's his face? He really does like Keon Coleman though. He lives in Keon Coleman. I don't know, draft to Travis Kelce 2.0 that can block. You got a tight end too, yeah. Get him, get him. Can somebody bring him down? Thank you. Yeah, for them, Keon Coleman I think will be fine. I'm trying to think who else they really got. Curtis Samuel's in the slot. If they put him in the slot, I think he'll do just fine. Like I think he's a really good slot receiver. And then Shakir, short man, but he can fly. That man is speed. That man is so fast. And we got a holding call. So that's not not a safety. It was close. Keep pushing them back. We're gonna keep trying for it. You know what the worst part is? I knew they were gonna pass. Does it look like you got it? I should have just declined that, I'll be honest, and then went for the block. But it's 42-0. I'm trying. I'm just doing a bunch of random stuff at this point. Can somebody tackle, please? Thank you. Yeah, this is the part of the game where Derek Carr looks promising and looks not like a competent quarterback. Fools you all to give him $200 million. Remain in motion. I just don't let them rush to go get another touchdown. I want to keep the shutout going, please. Derek Carr, if you could please throw me a pick, I would greatly appreciate it. I called it Derek Carr too. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. Anytime when it's Derek Carr, I can just always say like, "Oh, okay, please have a pick," and then he'll just give me one. As of course, it's to Verrett again. Over the safety. Rashad Penny also having a hell of a game. Welcome back, Rashad. Hold on to the ball. That's all we need you to do. And I think this game's pretty much over. We're gonna do a stats shed and then stat check. Can't speak. Stat check and then we're gonna call it a night. It's 10 my time and I got school tomorrow. Obviously, Tyrod's tryout 11 for 22, 324 yards, 2 touchdowns. Not awful debut. Duggan obviously came in for a little bit. Didn't show me anything special. Shot Penny 122, no touchdowns. Trey Cohen 34 for 2. Robinson also got a touchdown, and Lenny fullback. Rashad Penny had 28 receiving. Williams had 59. OG had 71. 158 for Robbie Chosen. You can tell who my favorite receiver is. Dan Arnold, obviously, with a nice snag early on, and Trey Cohen. Really? Yeah, I gotta get up early in the morning, too. Yeah, sounds right. I'm just gonna finish up here. Uh, Surprisingly, not Nick Kowalski. Carl Joseph led us with tackles. Dunlap and Nick Kowalski led us with 3 TFLs. A bunch of other people got it. I hope Winfrey's gonna be okay. 2 sacks for Dunlap, 1 for Hankins, half a sack for Houston, and half a sack for Kowalski. Jason Perret was just going crazy against Carr with 3 interceptions. Carr also got one, and Greedy also got one earlier. Nothing else really special happened. Also got safety there, but meh, meh. That's gonna be it for me today. I'm gonna go for only 2 more minutes, by the way. Let's do a little season overview, and then we'll call it a day. Mint. I got a couple more minutes left. Let me just. Yeah, see, like Duggan's great, but he just throws way too many picks. Like I just cannot find a balance. Same thing with Matt Corral. I just cannot find a balance with this guy. Taylor had a good game, but that was against the Saints, so I really don't trust it as much. Penny being back really does help though. And Trey Cohen, honestly, just having like this two-headed, three-headed backfield is just nice on its own. Duggan obviously on the ground is great, but passing is not great. Like he's a great runner, but having no passing ability just doesn't help us. Lenny to the Vulture. Dalvin Cook with the fullback touchdown. I like Dalvin. I think we'll keep him around. And there's Robbie Chosen with 1,100 yards, 11 touchdowns. OJ close to 1K, 9 touchdowns on the year, almost, or 9 touchdowns on the year, close to 10. Almost 600 for Williams with 5. I wish I used Trey Quinn a little bit more, honestly. He's a great receiver. 3 touchdowns. Chop Penny, 200 in the air is crazy to me. Trey Quinn not having as much is also crazy to me. I feel like I use him a lot in like check down situation. Same thing with Dan Arnold. I feel like I should be using him a little bit more. Okay. These two. Goats. 108 tackles for Nick on the year, 24 TFLs for him. Dunlap with 10 on the year. Grady and Brett are now tied. Dunlap 2 forced fumbles. And Brown recovered. Interesting. 2 safeties for Jalen Smith. And he also blocked a kick. And Nevin Lawson earlier in the episode. Our only defensive touchdown is Carl Joseph. That's kind of crazy to me. How I remember, like, years ago playing my friend in Madden when Carl Joseph was on the Bears, or Browns, I mean, my bad. Got almost a pick six and he quit last second because it was so obviously a pick six and I was already blowing him out. And I was actually good at the game. But anyways, bye guys, see you when I see you. I'm tired. Thanks for watching, so